Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into the show. We're a little late this week, but who gives a fuck? Josh, how are you, sir?
Hello, I'm doing good. I'm alive. I'm awake. I got
Energy.
I walked an hour to get here.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You walked the whole way?
Yeah, I'm like, it's good training, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I still fuck with, I almost prefer to walk.
Oh, yeah. It's like a 20-minute train ride away, but I was like, it's fine. It's a nice day.
Yeah. Even though I've lived here for, I don't know, 2.5 years or something, I'm still used to, and now I have a car, so I'm even more spoiled.
Big spender.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm fucking dying, bro. This trip that we're going on is burying me. Realistically, dude. I am fucked, but that's all right. It'll be good.
Sorry, the purse is good from what I've heard. So.
Yeah. I'm obviously referring to Skankfest. We're going to Skankfest next week, and we're fighting people at Skankfest next week.
Anyone we see, it's on site.
Yes, yeah. Every single part. We've been training hard. I actually cut my hand open. I don't know, like the second day that I started training, I was like, God damn it, I had to rest my hand.
Is that like a situation where if you haven't been boxing, you just lose the calluses, or it just happens?
I don't know. I mean, this is going to sound fucked up, but I haven't hit a bag in a while, and I've been like
a lady.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't hit some broad in a while. I know I'm Italian, and we get when we're not hitting women, we get antsy. No, I just haven't hit a bag in a while, and then when I hit it, I think I just hit harder than I'm.
Unresolved issues.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have no money. I have to go to a fucking
Spending all my money.
yeah, dude. Doing this on a budget of zero. But you found out recently, even more recent than I did, that you're fighting somebody.
Yeah, I found out a couple days ago, so 11 days in advance, that I am fighting my boss.
Nice.
So it's good. I'm really looking forward to resolving some issues myself. So
That's like kind of everyone's dream.
yeah, a little bit. But it's also like, what happens if you do too well? Then can you out alpha? Your boss.
You go back to the real world, and it's like you get stuck with the shit work.
Yeah.
And you can't bring up like, hey, dude, I kind of beat your ass.
No, and I know that if he wins, he's going to bring it up constantly.
Yeah.
So,
do you guys have a wager like Jake and Harrington?
We don't. I was trying to think of. I feel like I'm missing out on some money or some free stuff.
Something. Yeah.
I don't know.
I know if Jake wins, Harrington's going to produce our pod at From Me Till Friday at Gas Digital. So
yeah, how are you feeling about that?
Great.
It's a rising, up and coming network. Top 20.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
But I thought you meant our odds of winning.
Okay.
I don't know. I think Jake will do fine. I think he'll do fine. I think he.
You heard it here first, folks. He'll do fine.
He'll do okay.
No, he'll do
good
great.
enough to win.
Yeah.
I just don't want him to get hurt. That's my most, like, when we first started this whole thing, he had like 10 weeks to prepare, which is good. That's like a full camp.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How's 11 days? Can
Yeah,
you consolidate that one day a week?
I'm pretty sure Nate Diaz, when he fought Connor the first time, it was like 11 days, right? 10 days notice.
There's no comparison.
No, it is.
No,
it's the
come on,
same
man.
thing.
Come on, I'm the next.
You're long and lanky like Nate Diaz. Come on.
Every day his entire life.
Yeah, I know. Been a Gracie black belt for like 20 years.
Something. I got some surprises, throw some elbows.
Yeah, right. Last night I was sparring, and the kid I was sparring with also does kickboxing.
Oh, okay.
And which I'm, if this was a kickboxing match, it'd be even better because I'm more equipped for that. I've never really just straight boxed, especially in a competition.
Yeah.
And there were a couple times where we were sparring, and I like almost threw a kick, and he almost threw a kick, and we were like, "Oh fuck, we can't do that."
Just one little head kick, I think.
Oh, that'd be awesome
For the show. If you're losing real bad,
Dang, just knock
go
him
with
out.
a DQ. It's fine.
Everyone's like, "Oh my god!" Everyone's uncomfortable. Why'd he do that? I'm pretty sure when the lead up to, what was it, Darren Till and Tommy Fury, they were supposed to box each other, and Darren was like, maybe I'll fucking kick you in the fucking head. And Tommy Fury took that as like a serious thing and was like, well, we're not going to do this then, and he called the fight off.
Oh, really? Whoa.
Yeah.
That's great. I was expecting then it turned into a full kickboxing match.
No.
Wow, that's... All right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you've trained jiu-jitsu for a long time. Do you still train here? I know you were doing it in
Switzerland.
Svizzera.
Yeah. I don't have the money to train here currently, so that's
about it,
next up. I'd love to get back into it, but I trained about 5 years or so, blue belt. So I was
bro.
really trying to get in like an MMA match instead, but
Yeah, they should do that. They should add that one year.
there is comic jiu-jitsu tournament
At Skanks?
Yeah, at Skankfest.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I was planning on just doing that, and then I got surprised with a boxing match, as it happens.
Yeah, it is very different. Getting hit it sucks.
Yeah,
It's not great.
not a lot of experience, but it doesn't look altogether pleasant. But
Yeah. Well, luckily, from what I understand, the fights aren't that long. It's only like 3 2-minute rounds.
I think it was 6 2-minute rounds.
No.
No,
Oh my god, dude. 6 2-minute rounds? Oh my god, dude. That's wild. Amateurs doing that?
Yeah,
That would just suck. That's like going to an open mic and everyone's doing like 7 minutes, 10 minutes. It's like nobody wants to watch this. Nobody wants to deal with this.
I do kind of want to see now what'll happen if we just like extend it. If you just add another minute, you don't tell them how long they're fighting for, and you just keep adding minutes.
Oh, dude. That's a terrible fucking prank. That's brutal, dude.
That is how you kill someone.
What was it? I think the longest MMA fight was like 90 minutes, and it went to a draw, if I remember
Well, they
correctly.
had, early like Gracie Jiu-Jitsu and stuff.
Yeah.
They had no time limits.
Yeah.
So there were some that I think one went for like 20 hours. Like it just
They just won't quit.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's insane.
That's like the back home, the Red Sox farm team. They have the record for the longest baseball game.
Okay, how long was it?
Dude, could you Google this for me, Billy? I want to say it was like fucking 40 innings or something. It was ridiculous. It was like
At some point, you're just like, what are we even playing for? Like,
yeah.
nobody's watching this. Nobody cares.
Dude, how can you? Hey, but as someone that like, if you paid for a ticket,
Yeah,
that's a great fucking deal, dude.
I guess so.
You get a long ass game.
Yeah.
And I want to say the score was like 1-1 for like the whole game until the end.
Yeah, these are like the minor league guys, right?
These were minor league guys.
Yeah, no wonder they're minor leagues. They suck.
Yeah, no.
40 innings and you can't.
They can't end a fucking game.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Did you catch the World Series?
I did not. I'm originally from California, so
33 innings, 8 hours and 25 minutes.
Oh,
Dude.
that's a full work day.
33 innings.
3-2 for. Does it say how long? Was it 3?
I'll
What was
find
it?
the box
2-2? Yeah. Must have been 2-2 forever.
Well, the real question is who won.
I think the Sox won.
Yeah,
Right?
they won 3-2.
The Paw Sox. Yeah.
Let's
They
go.
moved.
Sox, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they moved to some other shit part of New England.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so you're from Cali.
Yeah,
Did you grow up
I grew up Santa Cruz, Bay Area. Santa Cruz represents.
So would that make you a Dodgers fan if you cared about baseball?
No, a Giants fan.
Oh,
So,
gotcha.
I did grow up seeing the Giants all the time and like football, Niners. But
Gotcha.
my family was big sports fans. I care.
Just enough. Just
No,
enough
it's-
to hang out.
I could be. I definitely could be tricked into becoming a big sports fan, but it's a lot of hours. I just see how much time people invest, and I'm like,
Big time, dude.
I don't want to invest this in isolation.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
One day.
Did we find the
Yeah, it was 2-2, and then they suspended the game at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Everyone was like, okay, go home, and we'll come back in a little while.
Oh, that's crazy. Wow.
And then they played one more inning, and it was 3-2. They won.
Oh man.
Now I feel like it doesn't count. You can't just pause.
Yeah, you take a
baseball
rest
game.
and then you come back and now the game ends?
Yeah, it's
That's kind of bullshit.
nonsense.
Also, how old was that? Did that say what year it was?
It said Cal Ripken played in it, so it couldn't have been that long
Oh,
ago.
wow. Cal Ripken. Holy shit.
1981.
Whoa, okay.
Cal Ripken Jr. and Wade Boggs played in it, so 2 Hall of Famers in that game.
Yeah. They must have been like nursing injuries or something. Because that was like where the Red Sox. Like, I remember when Big Papi played one year and he was.
In the 80s, they may not have been called up yet.
Okay. Oh, okay. Got you. So they might have still been
Yeah.
on the rise.
Big baseball fans, I take it.
Not really, no.
Oh, okay. Just really big Cal Ripken fan. So,
I used to have a picture of Cal Ripken in my room because my dad used to collect baseball cards and shit. But not because we're fans, but because he's an immigrant and they love.
They told him it was cash.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They love money. They love little schemes and shit. So he's like, I'm going to buy these cards and they'll be worth something someday, you know?
Yeah. Definitely had like a big old chest. I mean, I'm the youngest in my family, so I have a bunch of older brothers. So we had big old box of trash, I can only assume, because that's what got passed down. But
it gets passed. You were saying it got passed down?
yeah, well, I mean, they've just left it at home, each successive sibling.
Oh,
and so
gotcha. Of
by the time it got
collectibles?
to me, yeah, of just baseball cards and things.
Nice. Yeah, I remember my brother got into it for a little while, and I was like, why you spend your money on this shit? And then now he's got some shit that's like worth some money. I'm like, I'm an asshole.
When are we gonna have like comedy baseball cards? Like, like rookie year comic. This was his first open mic days.
I know. Who would be rookie of the year?
The stats, I want to see his laps per minute, but
right.
rookie of the year would be pretty good.
Cam Patterson's probably a hot card right now.
Oh yeah,
he's on Saturday Night Live. His
Kill
first
Tony
season
debut.
on Saturday Night Live.
I mean, hold on, patent this idea. Just fix the episode.
yeah. I know you could make. I mean, there were Trump trading cards for a while. We did that. We talked about that on the show. The NFTs.
Oh yeah. Were you ever into the NFT?
I didn't get into the boom, but I remember talking to people about it.
But I got into the dip.
Yeah. I started buying pictures of gorillas after they were worthless.
Yeah, it's fine. That'll come back around.
There'll be some
cyclical.
other scam.
It's fine. No, I'm still heavily invested in NFTs.
Are you?
No,
okay.
I did. I feel like No, I'm thinking of stock. I bought GameStop. I made $5.
Really?
$5. Yeah, that's it.
Is that true?
No, it is true. Fully true.
$5?
$5. I had a friend who made quite a bit more.
When did you get it? Did you get it after it?
I mean,
After the bubble?
it wasn't early on, but it wasn't like full mainstream. But yeah, it was well after the bubble, so it was still going up a smidge and then proceeding to fall. And I'm like, all right, I don't want to lose money on yet another stupid thing. So.
Right. That's so goddamn funny that happened.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just random pump and dump schemes, but by people.
Oh yeah. Well, and then the crazy thing is, like, one of my best friends, he was telling me afterwards. He's like, "Oh yeah, I bought in early. I heard about this stuff, and I made enough money to pay for. I forget what it was, but something that was a lot of money. Where I'm like, and you couldn't have like sent a text like, "Hey, check this out,"
Dude,
or "This is not financial advice."
Yeah. I remember I was in college and I went to school for finance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you should have known better.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think. Fuck, dude. Who would have saw that coming if you weren't in the Reddit thing, GameStop is like, that was supposed. The reason why that worked was because so many companies were betting on it to die.
Yeah, I'm still betting on it to die.
Yeah.
Were you a big gamer?
I mean, I had like a fucking, what do you call it? A stint. A little bit. But nothing like, not like OD. Like I played Call of Duty with my friends.
Okay, yeah.
There's a few games that I would get immersed in, like some single-player games. Like I think we're all still waiting for GTA 6, right?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. Yeah.
That's like a big one that even people that aren't really big gamers, I think, would want.
Yeah, I grew up playing everything and anything.
Really?
And I recently was in a GameStop like a week ago. Just curious. I think I was looking to buy like an audio cable, and I'm like, oh, hey, there's a GameStop. Maybe they'll have something. And it is so depressing. Everything is digital these days. I don't understand how they're still holding on.
Discs, I know.
Like, this is from someone who is a big gamer. I have a bunch of systems, but I'm like, why would I want to burden myself with a package and and I like physical things, but why? What's the purpose?
I mean, soon enough, it'll be antiquated enough where it's like records, where people collect them and they're like, this is the way that you're supposed to.
So they started selling like Pokemon cards and stuff there and stuff at GameStop.
They sell other shit now. Yeah.
But then it's all like garbage. All of the
like those Funko
plushies.
Pops and Pokemon cards.
No,
Yeah.
don't talk trash about my Funko Pops, though. I'm also
I mean, it's a
heavily
good place
invested.
to go for them.
There's one right over there. My brother got me that. It's
Nice.
Noel Gallagher from the fucking.
That'll be worth something. Someday.
He's got so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember that store was like the fucking. That was like the mecca, dude. As a kid, when you had nothing to do.
Oh, yeah.
You just go to a GameStop and just.
I was a big Pokemon fan, and one of their things that they would do is they would have like the legendary Pokemon, and if you went to this GameStop at this time, this weekend only, you could get this super rare Pokemon thing. And as a kid, you're like, I need to go to this GameStop. I don't care how it's happening. I don't care if it's 2 hours away. I'm finding a way to get to Sacramento or whatever.
Yeah.
And it probably won't resonate with you, but maybe someone out there it will. One of my deepest sorrows was in the Pokemon games. I don't know if you've ever played, but you could like transfer from game to game. So it's like baseball cards or whatever, right? If you build up a collection, but in these games, you could transfer the things that you've collected from one, but you could always go to the next one. So technically, you could have like an unbroken line that goes like 10 years back of
shit.
your original guys if you had each system and each game.
Right.
And so I had one of those, and Pokemon Platinum it was. I had put everything into this one save file, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm getting kind of older now. It's time for me to grow up and,
leave these toys on the shelf.
yeah, sell some stuff. And so I sold a bunch of things at GameStop, and I sold my copy of Platinum
Yeah.
for like $3.50. It's in bulk, so you don't realize the actual price you're getting for everything.
Oh yeah, dude. They rape you.
Dude, immediately, like when I went home, I'm like, that was a mistake. I remember the next day I was Googling what happens to games when you sell them at GameStop. Like, can I go back and just rebuy it? Like, oh no, they send them all to like the warehouse, and it just gets mixed up, and so it's gone forever.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it would be so funny. You'd go into these places and you're like, fucking 20 games, and they're like, we can give you $7.
Yeah.
You're like, I paid. These were all new. These were like $60 a piece.
It's not like they're aging. Like,
Yeah.
it's
That's nuts, dude. And then like they have the used games, and they're fucking they're way more money
it's
than
crazy.
what they're giving you. It's why. I mean, I get it. That's probably why they were getting fucking buried.
They deserve it. Yeah,
They're like, you guys are getting $7.
crazy.
All those hedge funds were pissed off. Their younger selves were like, we were getting waxed by GameStop. We're gonna bury them. Except for the one dude.
I feel like that's like every kid's first experience getting scammed was selling stuff to GameStop.
Oh yeah, dude. That's where your first like heartbreak happened. Was in that fucking mausoleum. We had a play and trade. Did you ever hear of play and trade?
No, I don't know. What is this?
It's like a GameStop.
Heathen nonsense.
It's like a GameStop, but I remember when it first opened.
EB Games.
EB Games, that's another one. I remember that. Yeah, dude, all that shit's done. Now you just sit in your room.
Cave.
You sit in your cave and you order your food online. You order your games online. You order your clothes online. You don't fucking leave.
Isn't it paradise?
I love it. You do a radio show in your room.
Would you ever get one of those? Would you ever get one of those robots? I've been seeing now there's like humanoid robots and stuff. I saw some ads for it here in New York.
Really?
Yeah, I don't understand it, but it's just like a robot, and there's an old man next to it, and it's.
Well, what do? They just go do stuff for you?
It's
go
company,
shopping. Robot.
Anything you want, man.
Damn.
No, I don't know. I can't imagine the technology is. It's like a Roomba with legs, I would assume, but.
Oh yeah, dude. One day that thing's just gonna snap, and just fucking. It's also like where. It's like a child, right? A child soaks up whatever the parents are. I would think if you put like a robot fresh out of the box in like the house of a vehement racist. That's probably
have you
gonna
seen
be.
Chappie? You're describing the plot of the movie Chappie, basically.
I don't think I've seen Chappie.
Oh wow, yeah,
No.
Yeah. It's
It's a
South
robot
African
that's
gangsters. You find a robot.
Yeah, they make him racist.
Yeah, pretty much. It's great.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, what was the one that was in? It was in New York. They just kind of let him on the
iRobot.
streets.
No.
No, that's the movie. But this was real life. They let like a fucking robot thing run around the streets of New York. Do you remember? Did you ever see the videos for this? Lucas showed it to me the other day. I'm like, I would break that fucking thing.
Like, was it like one of those Boston Dynamics robots?
I think so. Yeah. And they just like have him walk around. He's got his own Instagram page. He's
That's
like,
crazy.
vote for Mamdani.
No, I think you're thinking of support like the people flyering and handing it out.
Yeah, they're just robot people.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, he won, bro.
Did it look like
Yeah,
this?
I don't think so. No, this was like a fucking. It could be. I don't remember the name of it. He had his own name. He had his own Instagram. I think he's still out fucking around, getting hoes and shit.
Well, there was the do you remember that story of there? It wasn't like quite a robot, but it was like a doll with a camera.
Yes. That thing, dude. What the fuck is that?
Oh, you hit the remote.
Oh fuck, we're on Hulu.
I'm like, oh, all right,
I'm
we're
shutting the
movie
TV
time
off.
now.
See what happens, dude? The robots were trying to fucking. We're trying to expose them. Yeah, dude, that thing, that little tiny fucking humanoid. Okay, here we go. Sorry, folks.
I know.
Get this thing away from me. Look at that,
Oh,
bruh. Just walking amongst people. He's got his own Instagram. Look at him,
oh, I have seen this thing. Yeah,
dog.
that's
I would definitely kick that thing off.
Oh man, I'd
That's
take a
crazy.
baseball bat, break that fucking thing in front of everybody.
no, don't touch it.
Just rips your arm
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
Ah. I saw one that was doing kung fu.
Oh no, you can't train him. That.
There was a guy, it was a human fighting him, and he would like kick him over,
That's definitely
Yeah.
Boston Dynamics.
and he would like roll up and stand up. Yeah. That one's nuts,
That's
dude.
crazy. That is. Yeah, what do you even do against that?
I hope it fucking the batteries die.
But
Yeah.
there was someone who cut like that video that you saw of them knocking it over to
Yeah.
like the Skynet. Like that was like the reason for Skynet.
Oh,
That
yeah,
they were
yeah,
treating
yeah.
it badly.
Right.
Yeah, makes sense. Checks out.
Yeah. Right. That is true. Because soon they're gonna have him on the street, and if you start fucking with him, you're gonna get in trouble. Like they're gonna put some
They're
kind
gonna pull
of
out knives and
yeah,
stuff,
a laser, or just fucking lock
So
your arms.
I'll start
down.
carrying magnets. I don't care. What's
I know. You remember like the old computer screens? You put like, a
Yeah.
magnet around it, it makes it all wonky.
Dude, my parents used to have like a massive TV in the garage, like big old box thing. And I
Yeah.
remember as a kid, it's like, yeah, I heard something about magnets and TVs, and so I took one of the old bar magnets and just wiped it across the entire screen.
You fuck it
And-
all up.
Yeah, it leaves a big old green streak that is
Yeah, dude, look at this thing.
irreparable.
You just pick shit up,
This
knocks
guy's
it
just
down.
bullying it.
Oh
Pussy.
yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
Look at that. But how does he get up? I want to see him get up. Oh, he can't. Pussy. We got Trevor Noah, the king.
yeah, no, he's not a robot.
I know. He might be a fucking
Is
robot.
that proven? Is that...
Oh, look at him. Pop right up.
No, I don't think that one was real, but
Yeah, dude, that's a little dog. Kick the fuck out of him. Whoa, he stayed up. Holy shit, dude. That's funny. They're just stress testing these robots. They
Yeah.
just build them to fuck on them, kick
Well,
them around.
and they don't have like faces or whatever, so you don't feel as bad. But I've always wondered, for example, like ChatGPT, how would our interactions change if there was like a little avatar of like a person's face or a dog or something? you
Yeah.
know? Would we be saying please and thank you more often, or?
Sure. Yeah. It's just like a fucking old lady's face.
Yeah,
Like a
yes,
sweet old woman. Like, I can't say racist stuff to this
Yeah.
thing.
Or even if you name it, like they were saying that people are talk way nicer to like Grok
Yeah.
on Twitter
Oh.
and stuff than they do to ChatGPT. Like
Yeah.
people just ask questions into ChatGPT. They don't say like please or thank you to it, but everyone says please and thank you to Grok.
To Grok, because he's
Well,
got a
did you
name.
hear a few months ago that like Sam Altman or whoever main guy was saying, please stop saying please and thank you to ChatGPT.
It wastes a lot of server space.
Yeah, you're wasting
Yeah.
like billions of dollars of,
Really?
or millions at least. Processing power because it has to respond to your please, to your thank you.
Yeah. Just be rude.
Yeah, just be direct. You know?
Yeah. Which is nice. I mean, you kind of, we won't even do that to humans.
Oh,
We won't
well,
even be nice to humans.
Yeah.
We want to say please and thank you to a fucking robot system.
Just go to bodegas and throw the cash on
Yeah,
it.
come on, give me my fucking cigarettes.
it's kind of refreshing. because I'm so originally from California. Everyone's generally very polite, sometimes overly sunny or whatever. And so I also work as a barista, and so occasionally I'll run into like an old school New Yorker who's just very direct, and it's like, oh,
Where's my
okay.
coffee, cocksucker?
Yeah,
Joey
pretty
Diaz. I don't know why that came out.
And it's just like the first time, at least, that I dealt with it. I'm like, oh, this is like a movie. Can you say that one more time?
Yeah, dude. It's a fucking. I don't know. I've never been out west.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's like the promised land.
Oh, yeah?
The frontier. It's great.
Yeah, the furthest I've gone is Indiana, which is
That's not far enough.
Shit place. There's no Gold Coast there.
It gets better, trust me. Yeah.
You want to talk about overly nice people? Oh, man. Those people are overly nice to the point of nothing gets done.
Oh.
Like, people don't even cross the road. It's like, no, you go. No, you go. Just forever.
Crazy. I was just in Texas, and you have to push the buttons to cross the street. The lights don't just change automatically.
Right.
And so the amount of times I was just standing there looking like a fool, just waiting, like seeing them cycle through and then realizing, oh, right, I got to push the thing. And then there's like a southern voice that's like, please wait.
It's southern?
Yeah. Well, there's
shit.
two voices. So the first one, we stayed across the street from like an interstate. And so it was like, please wait for the interstate highway.
No,
or
that's
whatever.
nice.
And then it like went to normal voice. But every time you're like, it's doing the voice.
Please wait.
Please
wait.
Won't you please
Unless you're white. Then then you can go right ahead.
That's at your leisure.
They're racist.
Yeah, just a little bit. Wait, what was that?
How was it? Was it your first time in Austin?
Second time.
Okay.
So, first time I went 2 years ago as just my wife and I. My wife is Swiss, so we lived in Switzerland for the last 7 years, which is cool to do. And when we were looking at moving back to America, we were trying to figure out where we wanted to land because I wanted to come back for a stand-up. And so it was between LA, Austin, or New York. So 2 years ago, we went to Austin. We're checking out the scene. The mothership was like a year old or something. And very interesting going there as just a complete, like, this is all new. I don't know anyone, and I don't really know what's going on.
Right.
I remember, like, sticking my head in and, like, seeing Mitzi's bar and being like, oh, man, it would be cool to go there one day to see what that's like. And then this time now, it was a whole different experience.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, and that was before Skanks.
Yeah, so that was originally that was
a
before
while
Skanks.
ago.
And so now I'm an intern with Legion of Skanks, Gas Digital, and I also help out with Story Wars. So we were there a couple weeks ago filming an episode of Story Wars on the mothership.
Gotcha.
And this time we got to be in the main room, and so it was like, whoa, it's a have you been to,
No.
It is definitely an environment, like,
Okay.
very cool, but the security are, like Navy SEAL dudes.
That's what everyone says. And the green room is like hardcore.
It was hardcore. Yeah. But that was kind of one of the nice things, at least, being able to go with Story Wars and stuff, because we were in the main room, so we kind of had, I guess, priority or whatever with the green room. And so you're like, hey, I actually am allowed to be here. I don't have to feel bad.
Right.
But it was interesting to see the kind of hierarchy of everyone, because everyone who works there who's not like security, pretty much I've seen on Kill Tony or whatnot. So it's all good comics, but just all varying different levels. And you're like, oh, hey, that guy cleaning the floors and wiping the tables.
Right.
It's very funny.
Right. Yeah, and now you're in the world, so you you have a different perspective on it.
But like before Kill Tony, I popped my head in because I ended up doing that, and I was a couple of hours early, and so I was like waiting for an Airbnb. So I'm like, all right, I'll swing by the green room, see if the guy I'm supposed to talk to happens to be in. I thought I saw him because I saw a dude with a big beard, and so I poked my head in, and I'm like, oh, nope, wrong guy, this is security. And so I turn around to leave, and the guy's like, stop, what are you doing, what's your business here?
Oh my god.
I was just, I'm with
This is a
Story
comedy
Wars.
club?
Yeah, it's like I thought I recognized you, but I didn't. So I'm just, nope, stop. When are you? You say you're with the show. Who's your point person? Who'd you try to see? Explain yourself. I'm like, all right. And then I realized, like, I was getting flustered, and I'm like, wait, no, I have a legitimate reason to be here. Like,
He had you thinking you were fucking.
yeah.
You're like, am I a criminal? Am I
And
gonna
I'm like,
kidnap
the
Joe
door's
Rogan?
wide open. It's not like I burst in. But, yeah.
Right.
But I'm sure they get no shortage of crazies. I mean, the crazies over there are crazy.
Really?
Oh yeah. You know, there was. Again, just saying that my last memory was there was a homeless lady, you know, with one breast flopping in the wind, just running at us, screaming.
That's
You're
awesome.
Like, oh, nice day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little tan.
What's worse, that or the robot walking around?
No. I'd love to get like a cyborg kind of situation. Best of both worlds.
Cyborg titty.
Yeah.
Cyborg homeless lady titty.
Be pretty sweet.
So tell me, did you have did you bring out your best racist and retarded material while you were out there? Did you say the N-word?
I mean, that was just 60 seconds straight of pure unadulterated.
How was Kill Tony? Was it fun?
It was fun. Woo, dude, I bombed.
Did you?
I ate it.
Is it the episode that came out this Monday?
No,
Next
it's
week.
coming out this next Monday.
Next Monday, okay.
For some context, we did a kind of when Tony was in New York for Madison Square Garden and all of that. He ended up coming on Legion of Skanks, and so proud to say it was my idea. No, I had the idea of like, oh well, if Tony's going to be in town, it's going to be a packed crowd, and a lot of the crowd is gonna have seen him at Madison Square Garden. There's a pretty big crossover audience, so I was thinking, well, chances are there's gonna be a lot of people with a minute prepared in our audience, so we could just do like a parody of Kill Tony with him on the show, and then we have our own like big reveal of our regular, who's a guy just wrapped up in bandages, coming up in a wheelchair, who's just gonna be screeching the whole time.
Nice.
It was very fun, but it was not rigged. So we had some people put their names in the bucket. I was not in charge of that. And I ended up being the first name pulled. And so that was like, holy crap. Okay, I guess I'm doing this. And the lineup, it was Tony, Joe DeRosa, Dave Attell, someone else very cool. I always forget one person. And then, like Dave Smith, Big J, and Louis J. Gomez. And so it was like, oh crap, I'm not just doing stand-up or doing my minute, but I'm doing it in front of people that I'd rather like to do well in front of.
Sure.
And so like every comic, you basically in this day and age, you have a minute prepared. So I knew what my minute was going to be, and it was like my best short jokes, also talking about myself, explaining who I am, my situation, good jokes. And so the minute did well. So I ended up getting an invite to perform on the main show next time I was in Austin. So
shit.
So that's part of why I was on the show for this upcoming episode.
Gotcha.
Like, all right, well, we're going to be there for Story Wars, so this is perfect. But the problem I ran into was that was my minute that I burned.
You couldn't do the same one.
I'm like, you could, but can you really call yourself a comic if you're just redoing the exact same stuff? On
like both of the biggest live podcasts that there are.
Yeah, right. And so I'm like, that feels. I have more stuff. I happen to like short jokes, and so I'm like, all right, well this is fine. I can do that. But I felt like maybe I put a little bit too much pressure on myself. But I felt like I was in this box of like I have to reintroduce myself now to the Kill Tony universe. So I need to come up with new jokes that kind of explain who I am and my deal, that aren't the same as the old ones. And so it was just kind of a weird situation, but I'm like, all right, I've been running on my mics. They've all been doing well. So in my mind, I'm like, it's all about the interview because I know the jokes are going to go over well. I've done them. They're good jokes. They're not like revelatory, but I thought I would go with very safe, like there's no way this can fail. And then right before the show begins, Tony comes up to me and he's like, okay, yeah, so you're coming on the show. Yeah, so you're going to be opening. Is that cool? I'm like, oh, yeah.
First one. Whoa.
All right.
Not a bucket pull, just like a first.
Yeah. Well, and so because I was wondering, like, I wonder how he's going to pull this. I'm probably not, because he's not really staging, like, bucket pulls. So I'm pretty sure he's going to mention, like, I met this guy, whatever. Yeah. But in my mind, I'm like, this will be a breath of fresh air, halfway through the show. There'll be some bombs. There'll be some good episodes or good minutes.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to come out here with just decent jokes. Just joke. Not opening energy. And they don't show this on Kill Tony, but the band plays for like 30 minutes before.
Oh, right, of course, yeah.
And I'd heard of that, but I didn't realize it was just like a jam session. It wasn't like high energy, let's get the crowd amped and stoked.
No,
it was
they
just
fuck around.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what it felt like. And so I don't know what was happening behind the scenes. Maybe there's a little bit of a mix-up, but Tony didn't do like his full intro thing anyways. It was just kind of like, okay, yeah, you guys know how the show works. Awesome. Well, our next comic is, oh yeah, right. Our next comic, I met this guy. He really impressed me. He's coming from New York. Put your hands together for Joshua Sussman. And it went fine. It was okay. Just
you just felt like you could have done better.
Oh, I mean, I definitely could have, but immediately first jokes right out the gate, kind of like chuckles, and I'm like, crap, that's supposed to do better.
Yeah.
And then my mid joke that I had, the midpoint joke, I was like, all right, this is like my strong one. This is the one that
it's gonna hit.
It's my newest joke, but it's I thought very good. It's very surprising. It's fun. It's silly. Nothing. Just like so tepid.
Yeah.
And I ended it with like a light roast joke because Luis J. Gomez was one of the panel members. So
okay.
I'm like, okay, I have like a very, very fun, playful little jab at them. And in my mind, I'm like, I'm going to coast off the goodwill from the last joke. And that's going to, extend to this kind of playful jab. What I didn't realize is if that last joke bombed, then it's just like I'm.
Yeah, right. You just shit on him and it didn't work. I get that.
So it was fine, but not the energy that you're hoping for.
Right, yeah.
But it was fun. I mean, it was definitely, I think, going through something like that, you're like performing, you realize, oh, the mothership is just a room. Like, there's a lot of people or whatever, but it's not like a ton of people. It's not crazy, and it just feels like any room. And if you can kind of bomb with grace or whatever in this room, then you can bomb anywhere.
Yeah, right.
But hopefully do well anywhere. But
yeah, I know. If I can do bad here, I can do bad anywhere. This is perfect. I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I mean, obviously that place has so much hype around it, and obviously Kill Tony has so much hype around it. Did you go to the MSG show either year?
Yeah, so I did. I went to the show. I didn't sign up because I missed that. There was like a 3 p.m. sign up window or something. But
yeah,
it was cool. It was fun. It was interesting to see. But
yeah, last year I signed up for the Friday show, and it was dope. We all got to see it for free.
Yeah,
they brought us. First, they bring us into the theater. And we're like, what the fuck, dude? We're going to sit here the whole time and don't get to watch the show. And then they're like, come on. And they brought us to like the fucking comic section. But I remember I was sitting next to, Czar, the girl who does the prank calls?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, she's a friend, a good friend. And we sat next to each other, and Dice opened the show.
Yeah,
Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah.
And he's doing his thing.
Oh, that Dice. Gotcha.
Yeah. Who did you think? He's doing, his normal shit. He's like, I'm fucking this girl in the ass. She's spitting all over my cock. He's saying the most vulgar shit. And she's like, when does he get funny? And I'm like, no, I'm crying, laughing. I'm howling. And I'm like, no, this is his thing. This is what he does.
The second minute, you got to, stick around. It really comes together.
Yeah. And I think he went too long.
Oh, yeah.
Tony was like, we got to get him off. Because you get charged a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard he got quite the hefty fine from the first one.
Yeah, dude, it's like $100K for every 15 extra minutes or something.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Which is wild. I mean, it's like a $500,000 to just turn the lights on in that place.
Yeah.
Which is wild that a podcast got that big.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's like MSG.
And I mean, if you ask me, that's really where Kill Tony thrives, is the arena shows.
Yeah. I thought you were being serious for a second.
No. It's
I'm
cool.
like, is he?
I was a fan of the, just kind of like the raw. I've been watching the show for a few years and stuff, and so I like the wildness of, okay, yeah, some people suck, some people do good. Sometimes you see someone who had done poorly come back and redeem themselves.
Yeah. I mean, it is fun as a comic, seeing people that you know get on there.
Yeah.
You're like, oh fuck yeah, dude.
Well,
even if they do bad, it's like whatever. Who gives a fuck?
I can tell you, there's a very interesting kind of dread from having done poorly and knowing, oh, I know so many people who are about to see this.
Yeah,
Like,
you're waiting for it to come
I
out.
told all my family and friends. And I remember like old coworkers
Yeah.
in Switzerland who were like, oh yeah, have you heard of this Kill Tony thing? You know, I watched every episode. So I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm going to probably get some messages from some of them, and that'll be fun.
Yeah, I know. Mom, 1 million people watch this show. It's crazy.
Yeah. To be like, and maybe, you know, that's just part of the self-critical thing, but it's like, oh yeah, they last heard, yeah, Josh is going to New York to do comedy.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally get to see him perform. Oh, he sucks.
That's the worst, dude. I remember I did a show back at home in Providence after, like, it was my first show back since living here for, I don't know, maybe a year and a half. And I had some friends coming, and I did awful.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I promise I'm not out there for nothing, guys. This was just a rough one.
Right? Yeah. And I think the trickiest part, because you know, of course, you always analyze those shows or whatnot, and you're like, when you bomb, you're like, oh, what could I have done differently? And I'm like, I don't know. I made the safe choice. I had some wild, crazy stuff that I could have done, but I knew, like, if it doesn't work, then it's just gonna spectacularly bomb.
Right, yeah.
And so I'm like,
battle.
I thought I would play it smart and do the safe choice, but now you're like, oh, maybe I should have just gone for the.
Yeah.
But you know,
Well, you know, hindsight.
exactly.
Were you doing stand-up in Switzerland?
Yeah, so that's where I started.
Oh, shit. English, obviously.
Yeah, English.
What
What do you
people-
mean? You think I can't do stand up in German? You're right.
Did you pick up any other language while you were there?
Yeah, I mean, my German's not like atrocious, but it's I'm not fluent. Let me put it that way. Aber ich kann sprechen Sie Deutsch. I mean, das ist keine Sorgen. Schweizerdeutsch ist mega schlimm. Not bad. Hochdeutsch is okay. That's for the 2 people who speak German in this country.
Yeah.
Not a popular language.
One of my favorite words ever is a German word. Krankenhaus.
Oh yeah,
Fucking love that word,
And
dude.
do you know the word for that's the
That's what I call
hospital?
this room, the Krankenhaus. That's where I beat my shit.
Do you know the word for ambulance?
No.
Krankenwagen.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
naturally.
Kranken. What? It's a crazy fucking...
It's crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
So you were in Zurich?
Yeah, so I started in Zurich.
Yeah.
Switzerland's a country of about 8 million people. 9 million now. But it's crazy because that's like New York City, basically.
Yeah.
The scene is literally like 8 years old now. So I know every comedian in the country. It's crazy.
Are they pretty liberal socially? Like, you guys can talk about a lot of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, it's very international. So you can... I think that's part of why it works. Like, every open mic you go to, the comics get a free drink, you know. There's like 30 to 50 people. It's crazy. You're always outnumbered by an actual audience, and they charge tickets for the open mics.
Oh.
There's 30 to 50 people for like a $10 ticket.
That's awesome.
And it's cool, but also they're not the most educated in terms of like comedy. So you can get away with a lot of very lazy things where you're like, oh yeah, white people are like this, but black people are.
They're like,
you know,
oh,
or
yes,
whatever."
yes.
Say, oh, I like that. I have heard of this.
The black people, I've seen one.
Oh, exactly. My wife is Swiss, and she was telling me a story of how there was a guy in a neighboring town whose name was Einziger.
Okay.
That was their nickname for him. He was black, and Einziger means only one. So that's literally just what the people called him.
Oh, man. That's wild. They could have come up with something worse.
Yeah, oh yeah.
They could have said something worse.
They let things fly there a little bit. But.
That's cool. Well, that's the thing that you kind of take for granted with small scenes. Like, everybody always wants to leave the small scene, like go to New York or L.A. or Austin or whatever. But one thing you do get in a small scene is, like, you do get audiences for open mics. There's just way less.
Yeah.
Like, way less open mics.
Oh, yeah. There's
You
like
know.
a handful. And...
Like, the main positive to moving to a scene like New York is you do get better quicker because you're always there's no excuse.
Yeah.
There's always mics, there's always opportunities. But like to this day, one of my favorite mics is back home is at a pizza shop.
Okay.
and you get like
Because of the pizza.
the pizza's good too, but you would get waves of people because it would go so long. It's like one of the funnest mics, the most popular mics. So you'd get like 30 people, comics.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. And everybody's
crazy.
doing like 7 minutes.
How long was that running for? Just 24/7.
Yeah, round the clock, bro. It was like fucking the Waffle House. It was like IHOP.
I mean, wild.
Yeah, just constant comedians.
I can't imagine anything more obnoxious than just like trying to come in for a slice and there's just comic after comic after comic after.
Everybody's doing 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Fucking, I mean, it would start at like 7 and end at midnight.
Yeah.
Fucking 5 hours, dude. And like when I mean, it was in like an area where there's popular like a lot of foot traffic. So the first 10 comics have an audience, and then those people will leave, and there'll be a whole new audience for the next 10.
Yeah, I went to a show at the Old Man Hustle, which
Yes.
then became Williamsburg Comedy Club,
Yep.
which then became
Nothing.
foreclosed or whatever.
Yeah.
But they had a show like that, but it was like bigger name comics, so it's comics I see at the stand and stuff too. But I don't know how late it went to, because I went with a friend, and after, I don't know, 3 hours or something, we're like, oh, I don't think we have to stay for the whole show. I think
That's a fucking
it was just a
long
pass
show,
the
dude.
mic kind of deal. But
Yeah.
that was my first experience seeing something like that, which is cool.
Yeah. So what was was there a significant difference in the quality of comedian here?
I would
opposed
say
to
there
Switzerland?
surprisingly there are some good comics in Switzerland. There's some really good comics.
Yeah.
A handful of them, but they are there. No, and I think everyone, that's not even a roast. Everyone kind of knows. And the weird thing is that pretty much all of the best comics in Switzerland are people with kids in Switzerland or, a relationship, so they can't leave. But it is a cool place, and it's interesting to see the scene develop, because in Europe, for example, the main hotspots are Berlin, Amsterdam, and Barcelona. So those are like the outside of course, England, but that's like mainland Europe. Those have thriving big comedy scenes because they also have big international foot traffic. A lot of people coming through. So that was kind of cool. But biggest difference is, I mean, people just get good quick here. There's so many mics, so many things. It's literally, if you tried to do every mic you could do 3 to 5 a week, maybe. Like 5 is pushing it. Like, yeah.
Over here, that's every day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You
It's
can do
literally
10 in a day if you want.
Yeah, it's
If you
insane.
hate your life, you can do 10. I feel like Swiss comics would just like try really hard not to offend people. They just stay neutral.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But the worst audiences were the German audiences, which,
Probably hard to make laugh.
well, I don't know what it is. Apparently, it's the same thing in like punk rock shows or hardcore shows where they won't react or show emotion, and then afterwards they'll be like, "Yeah, that was very funny,"
Yeah.
It's a good laugh. Do something,
Yeah. They don't understand live performance.
Yeah, but they'll be like, "Oh yeah, is this joke? I really liked. I liked how you did
They
this
remember
and
it.
this." And yeah, they're attentive and they understand comedy, but just don't show it.
Yeah. They watch it like it's a fucking jazz show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting,
Very good. Very good. Make us laugh.
But okay, here we go. Here's one of the biggest differences. This is a fun one. The craziest thing I ever saw in Switzerland was one of our like crazier comics. He was just roasting someone, playfully roasting an audience member, a lady who just wouldn't shut up during the show. And so at some point, she takes her glass of wine and she throws it, just the wine, not the actual glass, but she just throws her wine, misses him entirely, and hits 3 other comics. She gets kicked out, but it was like not a big deal, right?
Yeah.
Too crazy. Literally my first show back in America. So I come back within a week of coming back. I get booked on a show that's happening, and 3 comics into the show, a fight breaks out in the back of the room, and I'm like, oh, okay, this is first show back. Things are a little bit different in America.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, I think it was one of my favorite things too, was it was a drunk guy who was heckling everyone. I think I went up first on that show too, and I'm like, kind of used to messing around with the crowd. So I'm like, okay, I don't mind interacting with this guy. But eventually he got asked to leave. I think what happened was it was a loud room. And so the guy asking him to leave kind of like was trying to get him to leave. The drunk guy couldn't hear. The drunk guy comes in like to try to hear. And the host of the show thinks he's like going to swing on him or something. And so he like shoves him back. And then now drunk guy's like, all right, we're fighting.
Oh.
So the drunk guy proceeds to try to do a double leg takedown on the host. It's like wrestling. I'm like, oh, okay, this guy wrestles. This guy's got some martial arts experience.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. And then...
You're like, at least this is a good fight.
Right,
It's not like a bum fight.
And then another comic comes in and rear body lock, like throws him on the ground, gets him out, and just beautiful takedown. And the moment he grabbed him, I'm like, oh, this guy trains jiu-jitsu. This guy knows what he's doing. And that was my first time I've seen like an MMA fight in the wild. Just like, oh, this is fun. Everyone knows how to fight these days.
Dude, everyone knows a little something.
Yeah.
It's fucking scary, dude.
Remind me
Get into
not to fight random people.
That's the scariest shit ever, dude. You get in a street fight.
I
would
haven't. That was one where I'm like, I was debating because I could help out, but this guy, I talked with him. Turns out we have the same like headquarter. We're part of the same gym association.
Yeah.
But I'm like, all right, I could. This guy who's a purple belt, he knows what he's doing. There's like 8 comics surrounding this drunk dude. Yeah. I don't know. I don't need to step in. Like
you can just watch.
Yeah, I can watch. I'm like, I could get some head kicks in, I guess, when he's lying down. But
yeah, you could just jump in with everybody.
Yeah,
you could do enough to get in trouble by the police
exactly.
if you want, if you feel like it. That sucks, dude. How do you get into a fight at a fucking comedy show?
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
I get like a concert or something.
Yeah.
Even that sucks.
I mean, it was a rowdy
show?
Yeah, it was a rowdy environment. Afterwards, someone's like, "Oh yeah, like last year, someone got shot here." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool."
That club guy got wild sometimes.
Yeah,
I remember they used to do a midnight mic on Sundays at Williamsburg Comedy Club.
Yeah. Oh, that was one of my favorites. Yeah.
It was fun, and I remember one night these like 4 drunk dudes came in, and they just like sat right in the middle, talking the whole time, and there was this other group of French Canadian people. And they actually wanted to listen. Like, they were there to watch the open mic. And these guys were just kind of ruining
First
it
mistake
for them.
right there. But
Yeah. These guys were just ruining it for them. And I went up, and this dude would just, like, wouldn't let me talk. So, he just made the whole thing about him. So I was like, well, fuck it. And my bit ended up just being like, a joke's coming. It's going to come. But it just would never come. But this guy would just, like...
Sounds familiar. Yeah.
He was getting so... He was such an ass that, like... The French people were like, you go up. You do it. You go up.
I mean, if you can get the Canadians, to
getting
turn
French
on
Canadians angry, dude, that's hard. That's not easy. Yeah, man. That's, that sucks, dude. How do you get that? I love to get fucked up and fuck around. I've never gotten to the point where I want to fight somebody on any drug. Like drinking, none of that shit. Never once.
First time I got blackout drunk, I was like...
You wanted to fight someone?
I was like, I understand. I get where this is coming from.
You wanted to Imanari roll somebody,
exactly.
Snatch a leg. That sucks, dude. If you're on the street and some guy Imanari rolls you.
Oh, no. Yeah. You're done. You're
Tony Ferguson style.
I got pretty good at triangles. That was like my go-to thing in jiu-jitsu. That's for those of you who don't know. Let me see. So, you're choking someone with your legs.
Yes. It's a blood choke.
Yeah, exactly.
Long
Carotid arteries.
Yeah.
It got pretty good. There's like...
And you got long legs, too, so...
Exactly.
Yeah.
But when you're doing it in sport jiu-jitsu, like normal jiu-jitsu, there's no slams allowed. So someone's not allowed to just stand up and,
drop you. Yeah.
There's ways to prevent it. You can like try and hook their leg, whatever. If you bend their spine, grab their head, you can prevent them... in theory, from standing up.
Yeah.
But things go wrong. Things go weird. If a dude's big enough, like, you gotta...
Jackson your ass, bro.
Yeah. It sucks. It's not easy. And so that was always in the back of my mind of, like, if I ever get in a street fight, I could triangle someone. I could also just get body slammed immediately. But...
Yeah, dude. That's the thing. I mean, obviously, jiu-jitsu is super important.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic martial art, but
very useful for boxing.
What's that?
Very useful for boxing.
Yeah, for a boxing match. As far as street fighting goes, I don't know, man. I don't know if I love grappling arts. You know, like I love to wrestle, I love jujitsu, but like if you get into a street fight, it's like okay, and I grab a hold of you, that's cool. But what if you have people there?
Oh yeah,
And now they're stomping my head in while I'm on your back, or you have a knife or some shit. I feel like to defend yourself in the street, the best is like striking, box, get the fuck out of there, knock a motherfucker out.
No, I think it's good. I mean, as a boxing coach and boxer, I feel like I would run into the situation of, I don't know if you guys can see, I try to disguise it pretty well, but I'm pretty lanky. I don't have a lot of weight behind here, so I don't know how much power I could really deliver. Like I imagine if I like trained hard, sure I could, but I don't know how hard I'm really gonna hit. If I'm fighting a big dude,
no, I get it.
I don't know if I'm knocking a dude out or removing his will to fight in, a punch or two.
Well, it's obviously good to be well-rounded. It's good to do both. But also, it's like, you just need to be accurate.
Also, I'm a fast runner, so I got that going for me.
That's the right move, is to fucking run. If somebody wants to fight, you run.
The problem, one of the core motivations for me learning jiu-jitsu originally was because I am a fast runner, much faster than my wife. So that's
that's like the thing when you're getting chased by a bear.
Yeah, exactly.
You just got to be faster than the guy you're with. Yeah, dude. It's I've had very few altercations, and the ones that I'm in, it's like I just try to what's the word?
Stab
them.
down.
Stab them.
Oh, yeah.
Kill them quickly. I try to kill them and I leave with the weapon.
I was zero altercations.
Yeah.
Can be
It's got to be a back and forth if there's an altercation. If I stab you and leave, it's No, I was outside of a bar maybe in the summer, and I was smoking a cigarette, and this me and a friend, this guy comes up to us and he's like, "Hey," he was drunk as fuck, and he's like, "Hey man, let me get a cigarette," and I was like, "Nah, I don't have any," which was a blatant lie.
yeah, you're smoking a cigarette. I don't smoke.
Yeah. And my boy was like, "Nah, this is my only one," and he's talking to us. He's going back and forth, trying to get cigarettes out of us, and he's like, "Man, come on, let me get the one you're smoking. You're almost done with that. Let me get a hit off it." And I'm like, "Nah, dude, I don't do that." And then he looks at my boy, and my boy's like, "Here," and my boy had like that much left. He's like, "Here, you can just take that." And the guy's like, "Oh yeah." And then he's looking at me. He's like, "I think this guy's got a problem with me, bro." Talking about me, and I'm like, "Nah, dude. I just don't. I don't know who you are. I'm not gonna."
Yeah.
But then he stops and he goes, "Man, I kill people around here." And I was like,
"Sick,
nice,
dude."
dude.
Yeah.
I'm not into getting killed.
Yeah.
But I stood my fucking ground, though. Fuck that guy.
Did you get killed?
I didn't get killed.
Oh.
Nobody got killed that night. And then he
the
got
story
kicked.
sucks.
Yeah, he went to kill Tony actually and murdered.
Oh.
No, he actually got kicked out of that bar. And on the way out, he like
For killing? Or
he was like making some chick feel uncomfortable. I remember her saying to the bartender, she's like, "This guy keeps following us," and
wow, okay, yeah.
the bartender like was like, "Hey," and I was like, "Oh yeah, this guy." And then he stopped and like looked at me like I ratted on him or something, and he's like, "Respect." And I'm like, "You bet, dude." Get the fuck out
That's
of here.
wild, yeah. Like I don't even know how to take that,
He's
you
like,
know.
respect. I'm like, "All right, man. Get the fuck out of here."
Good luck with your killing or whatever. That guy was later arrested for serial murder.
Yes, they found him.
Yeah.
There was a killer in Bushwick for a little bit. I think.
Really?
There was a serial killer in
Did he
Bushwick.
have a cool name?
He was probably non-binary.
Gary
He probably didn't. He probably didn't have a gender, let alone a name.
Untraceable. That's crazy.
I know. Could you just be a serial killer with no gender, no sex? It's like
The man with no name.
Yeah, exactly. The man who never sleeps. That's the Charles Mingus song. So, have you ever been to New Orleans? I've never been to New Orleans.
I've never been either.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to expect, and the previous Skankfests have been in the last couple were in Vegas. So
I know last year for sure was Vegas. I don't know what the maybe you're. I mean, I'm assuming
every single one for the last 50 years has been in Vegas. I know they bounced around a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you always hear it gets wild at that.
gets wild. I'm like, New Orleans seems like a place for that. Seems like a great boxing town from what I've heard.
Sure. Who the fuck is from New Orleans that boxes? Anybody? I don't think anyone.
Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm just making things up.
Poirier.
Oh, of course, Dustin Poirier. Right.
Mark Normand.
Mark Norman, yeah.
Famous.
Famous fucking heavyweight boxer. Hey, I'm throwing jabs. I'm jabbing. Yeah. Boxing, that's funny. Yeah, I'm excited for the voodoo. It's like the voodoo capital of the country, bro.
Yeah, I
cast a spell on the guy
I'm too religious
fighting.
for that. I need, I got to come in with my crosses.
Yeah. Do we find any New Orleans-based fighters? No, right?
What about voodoo-based
Charlo
fighters?
brothers.
Oh, the Charlo. Yes, that's right. Those guys are good but weird at the same time. The Charlo. Jermel and Jamal. That's too close.
That is, there's a problem.
Yeah.
2 champs in the same family, though?
Yeah, no.
That means that they were really messed up.
Yeah. Their dad was beat. I mean, that's the craziest story. One of the craziest stories is Terrence Crawford's mom.
I know the name, but
he just fought Canelo. He beat Canelo.
Okay, yes. Singing
last
like
month.
music, I love his music. He's great.
I love T-Bud. He's great. What a rapper he is. No, but his mom used to pay kids in the neighborhood to see if they could whoop her son, and
That's amazing.
and none of them could do it.
She's my hero. That is.
Yeah, she would tell him, she's like, "You ain't gonna be shit, boy."
Wow, that's crazy.
But he loves her. It's not like she did that and like left. She was like,
Yeah, much better to stay. Keep paying
so she
police
can
off,
keep doing
know?
it. Yeah. But he's like, I love my mom. She made me a fucking champion. Fuck
That's
that.
crazy. See, what could have been? I'm adopted.
She bullied her way to retirement.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what could have been? I'm adopted, so
Oh man.
I
You
missed
could've been a
out on
boxer.
these glorious opportunities.
You could have been a world champ by now.
Could have had an abusive mother.
You missed out, dude.
Said it was just the formative years, but not the formative training years.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Oh well.
Yeah, dude. I mean, New Orleans should be sick. I got a couple days. I'm gonna get there the day before the festival,
Oh, nice. Yeah.
and then I'll be there the day after too. So I'll get
Yeah.
like some extra sights in.
Some beignets.
Oh yeah, dude. That's the thing. I'm trying to stay like pretty disciplined.
Just let it all out, man. After your fight, you got
After the fight, it's gonna be all fucking bets are off. Dude.
yeah, degeneracy.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette in the fucking ring.
Oh, just in your glove.
Yeah, I'm like, take these off. Come on. No, dude. I obviously all the food. I want to go ham. Some beignets would be nice.
I don't know what that is. I think it's a sandwich.
It's like a tasty
little pastry.
a tasty pastry.
It's a
Pastry.
redneck Zeppeli.
Yeah, there we go.
Again, you're speaking.
Are you not Italian?
You know what a Zeppeli is either?
I'm not from around these pods.
It's like
Capiche?
a fucking. So no, is it around Columbus Day? St. Joseph's Day is around. I think it's around the same time.
Indigenous peoples of America. Right now.
yeah. Italian American Heritage Day. Now, St. Joseph's Day, they do these pastries called Zeppelis, and it's like a
Patron saint of pastries.
yeah, it could be, yeah, the pastry saint of. Here we go. Yeah, that's a beignet. It's like a biscuit with fucking like powdered sugar and shit all over it.
Oh, okay, I'm down. Yep,
Yeah,
sold.
it'll be good.
Delicious.
Bananas Foster. I want to give that a try while I'm out
Cafe
there.
Dumont is like the original.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's the ones you want to go to. Decatur Street.
Okay,
And Gator, they got Gator there.
I will eat some gator. Gator's not bad. I've had
That's
it
like good
before.
training food right there.
Eat a fucking a predator. Eat an ancient fucking predator. That would be nice. Yeah, I had some fried gator before. It's like fucking chicken nuggets.
That doesn't seem like it would check out at all, but
It's good, dude. It's not bad. If they got it down there, you got to try it.
because chicken nuggets are delicious. I wanna, but all right.
Gator nuggets are delicious too, dude. Don't let the weirdness.
Maybe.
I'm gonna be listening to CCR the whole time, even though they're from where you're from. Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Oh yes, yeah, thank you. Sorry, it's
They're not even fucking from there.
So
We're
they're
gonna
from
be
Florida.
wow.
No, they're from fucking Lodi, California, and they just fucking play Bayou music.
That's amazing. Okay.
Song called "Born on the Bayou," like from all the way across the country.
Yeah, California.
Yeah, Lodi, California.
Yeah, it's close, you know. Orleans is like the California of the South, East. Dude, I'm realizing coming over here that they did us dirty in school, like on the West Coast, where we don't learn anything about
You just don't know shit.
America. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, New Orleans. I think it's it's Louisiana. It's probably by the water.
They had that like big storm
Katrina,
many years ago.
Was that,
what was
no,
the
that's
name?
Florida. You're
Katarina?
thinking of. No,
Catalina winemaker.
yeah, Catalina. Now you're talking.
That's the thing, dude. Bush didn't give a fuck about it. What was it?
Yeah,
He didn't care at all. What was it?
Oh, 9/11.
I think all that blew over. You know,
Yeah,
it's
is that where
fine.
9/11 happened? Louisiana. Yeah, get ready for the next one, dude. There's gonna be a new 9/11 every other day
Oh snap!
with the new mayor.
You heard it here first, folks.
Tons of 9/11s. every
Start the
day.
revolution.
Yeah. The revolution started, dude. Bunch of people that aren't from here just changed the state forever. And I'm not from here,
No.
so
Oh, yeah. Wait, where are
vote.
you from?
Rhode Island.
No, but where are you really from?
Yes.
Kentucky? No.
Kentucky? Yeah. What are you really from? I was thinking of some, I don't know, parts unknown. I couldn't think of something quick enough.
I like when people guess his ethnicity.
The Orient.
Botswana.
Botswana.
Guess his
Okay, all right.
Do it.
Again, this is a whole new ball. Mexico. No, I'm not guessing Mexico.
That's all right. That's a fair guess.
It's my inbuilt anyone brown is Mexican.
Yes.
I'm learning that Puerto Ricans are a thing.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of them in California.
Yeah, people think I'm one of those.
Dominican is a place.
That's close
And
too.
people.
Yep.
Just
So far, you're wrong.
making fans right now, I think.
Yeah. I like Dominicans.
If it were a dartboard, you're not close yet.
Yeah.
Cuban.
No, I get Cuban as well.
No, okay, actually, hold on. No, let me just feel your essence.
Yeah. I could take it out if you want.
No, I'm thinking Middle East.
Oh, nice, dude. I don't get that one as often.
Um,
I get that sometimes, though.
Azerbaijan.
That'd be awesome. 'Cause my girlfriend is Turkish. And I'm pretty sure they fuck them up.
Yeah, that's common. I think anything near Turkey. That's.
Yeah. No, I'm Portuguese and Italian.
Oh, I would not have guessed. I think I'm Spanish a little bit.
You don't even know?
I don't. I know I'm half black, and then I'm a quarter Native American, and there's a melting pot of mixed European in there.
Yeah.
That I think is Spanish.
And some crack, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of crack.
There's some crack in there, too.
That's on the black side. Though,
Yeah.
So. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out.
That's why you got all that energy these days.
Oh yeah, it stays. It's
Yeah.
haven't done drugs that hard since I was a baby.
Do you ever want to smoke crack? Is there a part of you that's like...
I mean, you don't get the urges? Is that
I miss my youth. I wish I could smoke crack with my mom.
the boys, you know?
Yeah.
It was our Thanksgiving. It was great.
Yeah, we used to... That's awesome, dude. Being Native American.
Yeah,
But the peace pipe is a crack pipe. Whoa.
Well, I always feel like, there's a story there being half... That means my dad was half Native American and half Spanish, which famously got along wonderfully
of course.
as a group.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, Spain was running amok in Mexico.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm reading, if I remember the name of it, The Summer Moon, Empire of the Summer Moon.
Yes.
I found a copy of it on the street.
Oh.
It's like pristine condition.
Dude, I've been getting a lot of street books. Spoilers.
Oh, they're the best. Dude.
Insider information. Quite a few of the books on Story Wars have been street books that I've just been picking up. So.
Street books.
I literally, I don't know, my backpack. I just picked one up today.
Nice. It's all Ebonics.
Yeah.
Street books.
I hollow them out and hide my crack pipe in there,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's nice.
That's beautiful. Well, hey, Josh, let's put a fucking bow on this thing. Thank you for coming on, brother.
For sure. Thanks for having me, man.
Hell yeah.
awesome.
Give people your Instagram if you got anything you want to promote.
Follow me, Sussman Comedy, on Instagram. I want to see those numbers go up.
He's sus, man.
He's sus. Sussman.
Catch us at Skankfest. Hopefully not getting beaten up.
Catch
Hopefully
me,
doing the beating up.
Losing teeth at Skankfest. November 15th.
Yes. Is it going to be live streamed? Is it like a pay-per-view
I think
thing?
so, actually. I think there's gonna, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if I
want to give the link out.
No, yeah. All right, here's the.
Yeah.
So it's cool. I'm working on some cool projects. Something a little side project. So it's first announcement. Ooh. I'm working on a little project that I call the Movie Book Club.
Nice.
Where I read a book, then watch the movie adaptation. So
Okay.
follow
Fight
the
Club?
Instagram, Sussman Comedy. Yeah, exactly. That's on the list. So.
Nice. Hell yeah.
That's cool.
I think we'll be back next week. There's a chance we may skip the episode, but either way, motherfuckers, peace.